Here's the monster. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Ellis. He's tightly guarded. And Gobert kicks to Ellis. Here's the pass to the monster. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. The monster's got 49 points in the game.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Pass to Kaboki. Here's Collier. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
For Milwaukee, they have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. And he can't hit the second.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's the monster. Can't hit.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's and so it's Milwaukee now. Now Paul on the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. We've got Paul, and it's Collier in at the shooting guard position. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 5. Parker's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 13. Livingston the pass to Chandler.
Bucks foul call. Number 23. That's his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And then look at the points in the paint because they're really winning that battle tonight.
Milwaukee making a switch here. So he comes up empty, missing both. Bucks trail by 13. To the inside, deflects the pass. Here's Parker. To the left side wing. Right wing. Here's Booth. The rebound by the Monster. The Monster's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Puts up the baby hook. Another shot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. That's now 8 points for Wilson Chandler.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
Bennett dishes the ball. Now the feed to Bennett. It's rebounded by New York. Ellis has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Passes it to Livingston. Here's the Monster. He's covered by Bennett. Puts up a 3. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from the Monster. The Monster's got 52 points. Bucks trail by 18. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Paul passes to Gomez. Back to Paul. He dishes it to Parker. Charity strike shot. Another miss by Parker.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
The Knicks making a switch here. The Bucks have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Paul passes to Gomez. To the middle. Parker kicks to Bennett. Dishes to Paul to stop the run. Knicks with the rebound. Here's the Monster. And again, it's New York.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now here's Paul. He feeds it to Bennett. Back to Paul, 11 feet away. It's blocked.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And he gets it to go. 60 points for the Monster.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Now here's Paul. Here's the Monster, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Gomez. And again, the Bucks miss.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
Now Paul, after the missed three from the Monster. Parker dishes to Paul. Kicks it to Bennett. Here's Booth. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Gomez, the good-looking shot from the wing.
Gomez.
Knicks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. The Monster passes to Chandler. Knocks down the three ball.
Tell you what, they haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the three-point shot. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
So both teams changing it up here. That one misses. New York with the ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Some killer instinct he showed right there, exploding to the rim and adding to that lead.
Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Reeves, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's the Monster. The second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
And the Bucks making a change here. Graves checked in. Here's Rush. The dish to Gray. Rebound by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's the Monster. Pass to Chen. Lets it go with a 3. No good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Rush. No good. So New York will take it the other way. Here's the Monster. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And that one falls for Childress.
Childress. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. This has been a one-sided affair.
Man, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
Here's the Monster, defended by Childress. Knocks it loose, And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Caboclo, he's checked in for the Bucks.
5 seconds with the shot clock. 5. Bucks substitution.
5 to shoot. Here's the monster. And the layup's good off the glass.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
76.
Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Childress goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Feeds to Aldridge. And the pass to the monster. A 3-ball. Rush grabs the miss. Now here's Childress. And here we go. Here's Gray, the big dunk at the end of the break.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Here's the monster. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
Shooting for New York, the monster. At the line number 2.
And that one misses. The Knicks making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Childress. Picked him clean. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Looky here. How about that one? That play. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him.
He
Gosh,
sure
that was
did.
neat.
And how about the touch on the finish, too? That was really nicely done.
Here's the monster. Jefferson with the double team. Down low, here's Meekins. Shot's good.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Now, here's Childress. Pass to Caboclo.
Oh, man, what a play.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Here's the monster. The 3. That's good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
Clark, this was a physical game.
Yeah, but the awareness they had offensively to penetrate really was the difference.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
This win will give them victories in each of the first 2 games of this season series. In the end, this game turned out to be just a continuation of what we've already seen.
Yeah, they've got their sights now set on a 3-0 sweep, and given what's going on in the first 2 games, that's probably what'll happen.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for the monster. You can set a tone with defense, and that is exactly what he did with how he protected the rim. You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Up top, Childress. Outside Jefferson. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Caboclo. He kicks it to Gray. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the monster. Clock at 6. Here's Meekins. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?